Hi there, I'm Michelle Swanson with Prospect Mortgage. And most clients come to me and their challenge is coming up with down payment or closing costs when they decide to buy a home. Did you know that there's a program available to you from the Washington State Housing Finance Commission that will offer you this? Many loan officers, lenders, and bankers are unaware that this program is available, and that's why I want to share this amazing information with you. And it is amazing and true that you can get up to 4% or $10,000 for down payment assistance and closing cost assistance at 0% interest for 30 years. Where else can you get money for 0% interest? No places I know of today. And it's offered to you again by the Washington State Housing Finance Commission. So I want to talk to you today about this program. It's called Home Advantage. Home Advantage actually has some limits to it. They're not very restrictive, as you can see. The maximum household income limit is $97,000 annually. Well, gosh, I know a lot of people will qualify for this program and that make well under $97,000. You do not have to be a first-time home buyer. Interesting but true, I have folks that have recently sold their home and they do qualify for this program because other down payment assistance programs that have been offered in the past, you did have to be a first-time home buyer. I actually have a client right now that owns a home in Oregon. She's moving here to Washington, and she actually qualifies and can get this program at 4% at 0% interest. Again, the rate is at 0% interest. It's up to $4,000, it's up to 4% or $10,000, depending on who the seller of the home is. That may sound really funny, and it's true. The regular program offers you 4%, and that's if the seller is anyone. Now 4% of $200,000 is $8,000. Now let's say that that seller is an entity. It's a bank, it's owned by Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. You actually can get up to $10,000. So it depends on which one actually works in your best interests. Repayment is due at the time of sale, refinance, or at the end of 30 years. So it's at 0% interest, so no interest accrues on that loan for 30 years. So if you pay your mortgage at the end of 30 years, you'd pay the balance back. It can be used for down payment assistance with every type of loan that's out there: conventional, FHA, USDA, VA, and every other type of loan. These programs are actually 30-year fixed-rate loans, so it's not available on adjustable rates. The biggest consideration that gets worked into it is that your maximum debt-to-income ratio at this moment is 45%. And so based on what your gross income is, we can take 45% of that, and that's what your total other debt plus your household income or your household debt can be. So let's talk about the Home Advantage First Mortgage Program. It's for qualified home buyers. You have to meet the income limits, and you do have to attend one of the Commission's down payment assistance program education seminars that's offered by the state. Again, going back to FHA, conventional, rural housing, and Veterans Administration loans are available, as well as USDA, which is RHS. The rate is set by the state, and the rates change every day. You can actually see for yourself what the rate is by visiting WSHFC.org and look at today's rates. As well as all lenders charge the same origination fee because that fee is also set by the state. So for me, for you, the best thing for you to do is figure out who actually can do this program for you, and I do offer them. Find out who you trust, who you like, and who knows the program well, and work with them, because it doesn't matter who you work with, the fees and the rates are the same. So along with that first mortgage program is then the down payment assistance, and it is a second mortgage. So some folks are not clear on that. It is a first and second mortgage combined. So eligible households may qualify for the loan of 4% of the first mortgage amount or up to $10,000, depending again on who the seller is, and it's available in all of Washington State. So it doesn't matter if you live in Omak, Vancouver, Seattle, or up in Linden, you can qualify for this program. It's available through the whole state. It is a deferred second mortgage, as we mentioned, so there's no payments at 0% interest, payable in 30 years at the time of sale or if you refinance your property in the future. There are other down payment assistance programs that are available from the state as well. There are specific down payment assistance that are for veterans, for disabled folks, for teachers, for firefighters. So there's some other programs, depending on your specific situation, that may be available and might be of better use for you. You can visit the state's website and look at those programs, or give me a call. I do a lot of these programs, and I can simply tell you which ones you would qualify for best. I wanted to give you an option so that you could actually see numerically what it looks like. So using the down payment assistance on a $200,000 loan, amazing but true, on FHA, conventional, VA, and USDA, if you have a look at these carefully, the rates are actually better today. The conventional rate is at 5.25, and you'll see here that it was at 5.5. And then previously, FHA and USDA are actually about 0.5% better, and today are at 4.625. You'll see what your monthly payment is here on each of the programs. And if you do the tax credit, which look us up, and we've just done a recording on that, you'll see the tax savings, what it is. The most amazing thing is that cash from you on any of these programs to close on this transaction when you have down payment assistance from the state is less than $2,000. You are not able to move into a home, any type of rental program property, for less than $2,000 when you pay your first month, your last month, your damage deposit, your pet deposit, and all those other deposits. You could actually move into a home for less than $2,000. And did you know that to come up with that money, you could actually get a gift from a relative? You can actually take a loan from your 401k. You can sell things if you've got a car or art or any other type of thing. There are simple ways that you could come up with the money to close. Isn't that amazing? So please know that we are here to help low and moderate income buyers and even high income buyers get into properties with down payment assistance. Would you like some more information? Feel free to get a hold of me, Michelle Swanson, with Prospect Mortgage. Visit us, the Swanson team at Prospect. Our number is 425-776-1450, and you could reach us through email as well. Have a great day.